Hello everybody, JP High Tech here. This video is going to be a full unboxing and review of this Android device right here. 6K Ultra HD Android TV box by Transpeed. We're about to see if this product is actually worth your money or a complete waste of your money. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Alright guys, before we get into anything, if you're new to my channel, I want to go ahead and ask you to go ahead and smash the subscribe button, activate the bell icon, and stick around for more videos just like this. And here's the product right here. Let me get it closer so that we can see. There we go. It says Smart Multimedia Player on the front of the box. And when you turn the side of it, you see it says make your life colorful. I like that. We need some colors in our lives just to make it easy. And on the side, you see TV box. Simple. When you turn the back of it, you see features. You can pause the video just to take the time to read it. But you know, the features on this Android TV box are generally the same. But this one is carrying some specifics that we'll get into later in this video. Let me go ahead and move forward with the rest of the video right here. And when you open it up, this is what you see. The actual device wrapped in a white bag, transparent bag right there. Put that on the side. Let me go ahead and open it up. And this is what we have, a user manual. You can go ahead and open it up. It's very tiny, hard to read. I'm gonna put that on the side because I do not need it to work this box. And we have a power brick, an HDMI port that comes with it. Here's the remote control. We'll take a deeper look at it in a little bit. And we do have this wireless keypad. It's nice that they provided this inside the box because the actual remote doesn't have an air mouse, and this provides you with an air mouse and makes it easy for you to type whatever you're searching for. And here is the user manual for this. Very tiny. I will not be reading it, but if you need to know how to operate it, you want to read that. Very important. Let me go ahead and turn the back of it and show you how to connect this in case you've never seen it before. You want to go ahead and open the back, and you see this little USB dongle right there. You want to take that out, plug that in one of the USB ports of your Android TV box, and put in some AAA batteries, close it back, and you will be connected. Here's a remote. Taking a closer look, as you can see, it has a lot of buttons on there. That's what I appreciate about this remote. The power button's right there, the home button, the mute, volume up and down. You have shortcuts for YouTube and Netflix, help button, home, return, diagonal buttons, up, down, left, and right. You have the mouse button, the menu, and then the numbers 1 through 9, which is really nice. And you also have the function button right there. When you turn the back of it, you want to open it up and put in, I believe those will be some AAA batteries, 2 AAA batteries in there. And there you go, guys. When you hold it, it doesn't feel that premium in your hand, but it's okay. Now let me go ahead and grab the bad boy right here. It has some plastic. Let me take it off on it real quick. And there you go. Here's the actual product. Transpeed 6K Ultra HD TV box. Now let's take a closer look, guys. This it has a unique design. When you look at the back of it, it does have all these vents right there, you know, parallel vents right there for it not to overheat, or whenever it's you know, releasing some heat, it will come out of there. And on the side of it, here's the ports. You have the AV, the HDMI, the LAN, Ethernet power right there for you to connect to. And then on the other side, you do have an OTG port, 2 USB ports right there, and 1 TF card to expand the memory. You can plug it in. And now when I hold it in my hand, guys, this is very tiny. My hands are large, but not that large. So when you put this right next to your entertainment center, it will not take a lot of space. I mean, and it's very light as well. So keep that in mind. There we go, guys. So now a recap on all the things that we have in the box. We do have the device and this remote control right there. We have the Air keypad remote. We do have this HDMI cable that comes in the box. We also have this power brick that you will use to power the device. And finally, we do have the user manual. All right, this is the things that are included in the box. Now, let's remember that this device price is $59.99. You can pick this up on Amazon, link in the video description, and it's offering us a 4GB RAM with a 64GB ROM, 6K Android 9. Let's hook this up to the TV and see what we get. Here's what you see whenever you connect it to your TV the first time. So it is turning on right now. You see Transpeed and their website, and right after that you have this Android animated logo that will be loading it up, giving you indication that it's about to turn it on. Let's wait for that. And there we go. Here is the launcher, the original launcher that comes the first time you turn the box on. There you go, guys. So as you can see, very easy access on different menus on the main home page here. Let's go ahead and go through it real quick. So the first thing you see is YouTube. As you can see, you have the Play Store, Netflix, video, browser, and my files, my apps, settings. So let's go ahead and open up the settings real quick. We do have the networks, Bluetooth, account to sign in, apps, device preferences, and remote. Let's go ahead and click on network. You want to go ahead and turn on your Wi-Fi in case it was turned off, and then you want to wait just a few seconds for all the available networks to pull up. If they do not, you can click on available network just like that, and you'll see them. Mine was connected to the JPI Tech Wi-Fi. I just went ahead and turned it on. It auto connected. Now let me go back here to the main home page. At the bottom, you do have the plus symbol. That is what you click on in order to add more applications to the main home page as a shortcut, and all the apps that you have available on your device will show at the bottom of the page just like this. So I went ahead myself and downloaded some apps like Kodi and different apps here. Device, we'll be using these apps to test and see exactly how high of a quality we can get out of this device, and we'll check out the GFX benchmark here, the DRM Info, and also we'll do some gaming, just casual gaming here, to see how we'll handle all that graphics wise. But there you go, guys. Once you select all the apps you want, you see them at the bottom there. Very easy to the eye, but I want to do something more. I would like to personalize this. So let me go ahead and open the Play Store real quick. And what we want to do here is try to look for another launcher that we can use and really use our own wallpapers and move the apps and icon wherever we want. Just do more to personalize this device. So let me look for Windows Launcher. Windows Launcher, once you search for that, the one is called Microsoft Launcher. Actually, that's the one I wanted to use right here. And guys, you see how quick this downloads the apps. That's what I like about it. And you start feeling the 4GB RAM that it provides. And look at that, guys. Look at how quick is installing the app. Of course, your internet also plays a role, but compared to other devices, it's doing a good job. Press your home button. KK Launcher is the original one, and Microsoft Launcher is the one we just downloaded. So you can press always, so always have that one running and take over the KK. But I'm gonna press on just once, just for the sake of this video, and wait for it to load up. There you go. You have this welcome to Microsoft Launcher message will pull up on your main home page. Click on get started. Right there, you see this, click on the blue bar, and you just allow for photo, media, and file on your device, location, and there you go. It does say for your current device mobile, but this is running Android Pure, the same Android you would get on your Android phones. So that's why you see that. So just keep it right there, hit continue. You can also log in with your Microsoft account. I'm gonna skip this for the sake of the video, and here you can pick all your favorite apps that you want a shortcut on your main home page for. Let me zoom through this real quick. There we go. And then once you select your apps, just hit continue, and it's gonna tell you that you're all set. Hit let's go, and there you go, guys. Hit later for this, or you can set it up as a default, but I'm gonna click don't show again because I do not want to see this message anymore. And here we are, guys, on the main home page. You have the time, you have the date, you can set your location, you even have the weather. You can click on the button there, and it's gonna go ahead and reveal all the apps that you have on the device. You can press on the letters on the far right to select the ones you want. Very easy access, guys. If I go back to the main home page right here, you can click on wallpaper, and what we'll do, it will go ahead and put in another wallpaper just like that. Pretty cool, guys. And it's showing you can slide from the side to see more pages with your remote. Really nice, man. Look at that. Look at this wallpaper. Very nice. You can customize it, and this is just me doing this right now. You can do way more than this. Download your own wallpapers, different quality, and do that, and just enjoy your box. All right, you can press and hold any application like I'm doing right now with the Kodi, and just place it wherever you want on your main home page, just like that. Very easy. Look at that, guys. Very nice. Look at that. You just place it whatever you want, and you are good to go. Right now, let me go to the side here. These are the apps that I have added earlier through my favorite apps that I selected. They add them on the second page, so those are the places those will be. You just have access to them right there. Now let me go back to that page so that we can select some apps to test real quick here today. All right, so let me start with the DRM Info. Let's give some time to load, and there we go. Here you can see all the DRM info of this device, starting by the brand, all winner. Right there, as you can see, all winner Transpeed 6K. It's giving you the hardware, the type, the display, very important. The SDK level is 28. That's something you want to know. You also have the dynamic range. It said supported HDR. The vendor is Google. Version is 14.0. It's giving you the algorithm right there, system ID, and very important, the security level L3. That means that your Netflix will not be in full 4K or HD. L3 means that it will only support SD, standard definition, which is 720p. So keep that in mind, guys. But it's not a deal breaker because you can do way more and go around all that. Now, let me go back to the main homepage here, and then let's see. Let me go ahead and select the GFX bench so that we can check out the information on the bench right here. And let me click on info, and there we go. We have the device again, Transpeed 6K. As you can see, it has Android 9, which is nice. It says display 1920 by 1080, but it's because I'm using a recorder. It does support 4K and is a quad core CPU. As you can see, the memory says 3.7 gigabytes, so it's actually a 4 gigabyte RAM. That's the memory left on it based on all the work that's doing on the background. The storage on it is 64 gigabyte, so you do have some quad storage, but you can expand that with a TF card as well. All right. Now, let me go back to the home page, just test the YouTube and see what type of YouTube we have here, and also test and see how it handles 4K content on YouTube, which is not local. So as you can see, we have YouTube for Android TV, which is nice, easy to navigate. Now let me go ahead and real quick and let's search for some 8K or 4K video and see how it will play. There we go. As you can see, it's loading it up with no problem. Let me go down here and check out the quality. 2160p is the one that's maxed out, but as you can see, it's going from 2160p all the way down to 240p. So at least we do have some sort of 4K on this device, which is acceptable, because think about it, guys, it is an entry-level device, so it doesn't break the bank. Let me go ahead and try one of my own 4K videos and see what it will give us or how it will load. And as you can see, guys, it is working just fine, right? Without buffering or anything. Of course, for your videos not to buffer, it does require a whole lot of different things, which your internet is a major key player. Let me get back out. Let's go ahead and do some speed test. I actually already done some speed tests. I want to show you the results. I've done 3 with Wi-Fi and 3 with Ethernet. As you can see right here at the very bottom, the bottom 3s are the Wi-Fi, and I got the very first one 52.0 on the download speed, and I got a 14.3 on my upload. And then the second time I got 61.5. There you get a 70.2 on my download speed and 17.8 on my upload. When I connected my Ethernet, I had a 91.8 on my download speed and 92.1 on my upload. And then second time 89.7 on my download and 89.1 on my upload, and finally 87.1 on my download and 87.0 on my upload. Gotta let you guys know I am very, very disappointed with these results right here. Keep in mind that my actual internet speed is 1,000 megabyte per second, and this device, even with Ethernet, cannot even give me 150. So keep that in mind, based on the fact that you do not want always to place this so far from your modem. So if you're gonna purchase this device and place it very, very far from your modem, you might even experience slower internet coming to your device. All right, keep that in mind, guys. Now let me go ahead and pull up Kodi here. Let's go ahead and test some local files and see how this will handle native 4K videos and native HD videos. So let's give our Kodi time to load up. And here we go. Our Kodi is fully loaded. So I do have a USB Lumix connected to this device. I'm about to load it up right there. As you can see, it says Lumix. Let me go ahead and pull it up. And in here I have several files, several local files on my flash drive. Let's try with start with the lowest quality, which is 720p. And there you go, guys. I went ahead and turned on the log for you guys to see how it's pulling it or how much the CPU is working to play this, but it's about smooth, guys. As you can see right there, no hiccups or anything. It's playing just fine. Let's go ahead and bump it up to 1080p and see how it handles this. Awesome, guys. It's just playing just fine, smooth, no buffering or anything. This is how you want it. All right, and mind you guys, we're only at 1080p, and this says that it supports all the way up to 6K, so it should be, in theory, able to handle this without any problem, and we're saying that it's not having any problem at the moment, so that's pretty cool. Let's bump it up. As you can see, I do have 3 separate 4K files, from lightest size to the large size. The first one will be 322 megabyte. Let's go ahead and try that out. This is a video that I recorded at the aquarium when I went out with my family with my 4K camera. So let's see. Took a little bit of time to load it up, but as you can see, guys, it's playing just fine, and the CPU is not clogged up, so that is pretty cool. That means it's not going to overheat the product, or the plastic is not going to melt like I've seen happen with some other Android TV boxes, cheap Android TV boxes. So that is pretty cool. Look at that, guys. No buffering, no stuttering. This is what you want, and I'm pretty happy so far. The next 4K file is 567.8 megabyte. Let's go ahead and see, and the size is 4096 times 2160p. So that is the specific size of this 4K file. So let's go ahead and load it up. It's taking a little bit of time to load it up. There we go. Playing just fine, guys. Look at that. This is what you want. This is the basic experience, the basic positive experience you should get. Being able to play local 4K files, local HD files, without having to struggle with a whole lot of stuttering and freezing and different things like that, like other devices. So far so good. Let's go ahead and fast forward this and see. I'm fast forwarding it, guys. Not doing anything bad. That's good. The third file here is 1.67 gigabyte 4K. So this is pretty big. All right. Even though it's not a very long video that I'm playing, this one right here is just about 2 minutes, but it is a large file. So it's still playing it, guys. Still playing it without any problems. And I'm pretty surprised so far how well it's handling all these files. This is pretty good, because I mean, when you want to set up like a full entertainment center and have your own servers like I do and have your own local files on them, you can also download Plex on this Android box and use it like your Plex server, all those type of things. You want to have a device that can at least support those heavy files. And so far this one is getting the job done. As you see, I'm forwarding and rewinding and all that. Is not even buffering, not stuttering, nothing. So far so good, guys. Look at that. Very nice. Let me go ahead and stop it. Let's get back to what we're doing. So now we're gonna go ahead and try 3 full-length videos. I have 3 movies: Concussion, Creed, and Hitch. Different sizes. The first one is 922.7 megabyte. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out, and let's see how it can handle a full-length movie, right? Of course, this is local, and as you can see, guys, still butter. I'm fast forwarding it. Look at the quality of the images. Very nice. Is handling it without any problem. As you can see, the CPU is handling this with no problem. Next one will be Creed. Creed is 1.18 gigabyte file size. Let's see how great or how bad it's gonna load it up. Look at that, guys. It's not even stuttering. Nice image, playing it just fine. Look at that, I'm fast forwarding it. It's just playing it. That's what you want, guys. And now the last file. This will be Hitch, and Hitch is 1.13 gigabyte. And let's see what happens here. And another success. Very, very awesome. Look at that. Let me fast forward, and you will see what happens here. Look at that, guys. It's not even buffering or anything. This is nice. This is nice, guys. As you can see, he handles all the files very well. So one more thing here, and let me go ahead and go to the official repository of Kodi here. And now let's try an add-on called Croco. Let me go into repositories here, and Croco is an add-on. If you don't know about it, it is available in the official repository of Kodi. You can download to watch free movies and free TV shows. And one thing I love about Croco is a one-click watch, one-click play add-on. So let me click on all the add-ons here, and let me scroll down and look for Croco. All right, so let's see here. All right. We're almost there. Cooking channel. All right, Croco. There we go. Here's Croco. Let me go ahead and click on it. Hit install. Move to the right and hit OK. And as you can see, it is downloading now, installing Croco. All we have to do now is just be patient for this add-on to download all the necessary files that it needs to get it running. And as you know, there's a difference between playing movies, TV shows locally, or playing any file locally, and playing files within an add-on. So with an add-on, it's going to be more dependent on your internet and also the servers that the add-on are using. So we're about to see how well this device can process the images and render everything properly in full HD for us to watch. So let me go into TV shows. Let me select comedy, and let's see if we can get a cool comedy here. Let me go ahead and change the view to poster. There we go. Let's zoom through this. There's just plenty of them here. If you've never used this Croco add-on, it's pretty cool. You should go ahead and try it out. But as you can see, there are plenty TV shows here. This is just a comedy category. And let me just select this one, the Michael J. Fox Show, just out of the blue. Let me change the view real quick. Yeah, let me leave it on info wall. And let me go through this, and I'm just going, through this at random. I don't have anything specifically I have in mind to select. So we're just gonna go ahead and select one of these episodes out of random and see how it will play for us. All right, let me try this one right there. All right, there we go. Look at that, guys. Butter smooth without any problems. Really awesome, guys. I am happy with this. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Let me go ahead and stop it. I just hit the info so that you guys can see. There we go, guys. Pretty awesome. All right, let's get back out of here. Let me go back to the main home page. And as you can see, this device so far is doing good things. It's working just fine. Let me go ahead and try BB Racing, which will be the last test here to see how the graphics for the games are being handled, if there are any hiccups or freezing or anything like that. Let's see how it handles it. There we go, guys. So far so good, as you can see. So obviously this device is not the top of the line. Like, it's not like your Nvidia Shield or any high-end gaming device or anything like that. But when you're talking about casual streaming, casual basic gaming, downloading these apps from the Google Play Store and simply having fun, it is getting the job done. Okay, and that is something you want to have if, for example, you want to take a slight upgrade from your Fire Stick to an Android TV box, which I always recommend if you're a serious streamer or somebody that cutting the cord is important. You don't want to pay cable or anything like that. You just want to stream, and they have your subscriptions. There you go. So in my humble opinion, guys, this is acceptable, and my grade for this will be 6 over 10. And like I said earlier, this is an entry-level device, not the highest of the specs up there, but it is handling the basic things. So if you like this video, go ahead and smack the like button at the bottom there. Let me know in the comment section below how you like it. If you have any comment, put in the comment section below. What do you think about this device right here? A lot of you guys have asked me to really present a lot of Android devices that you guys have seen on the market. You want help in selecting the best devices. Well, I've decided to do that in 2020. Hopefully you guys can appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time for another video. You be safe, like I always say. Shalom. Bye-bye, guys.